the defense. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice pack. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That is not a good omen at all. You've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on. That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. All right. Now things start to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Again, Ward going to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to try to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Big strike here to Williams. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be first down Bears.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing from the gun. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, He wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, Buffalo 18.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. A pickup of 17. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19 side, 18, Pioneers. Panther in the...
He's going to throw it again. It's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. And that throw just too high for him. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go, Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. Tap 60. 79 Bronco.
He's going to throw this one. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up 6-0 here in the first. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds the... He takes a pop, and the ball comes out! And the Bears have it. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Viking 18. Dragons, Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. But my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Hall. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Offense to the line fast.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
70, 60,
18. Here's the backup. First throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. No better luck than the last play, Broncos. He just has to get rid of it.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Down the field. He's got Wilson. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Drop goal 80. That's it. 70 rings.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 40-yard
Okay,
line.
it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Panther, Buffalo 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd, and that play's wide open.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go.
Right back to Chase. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Extra point. He's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. We'll bring it up from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. 19.
Here's Hall running his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Head to 60. Go, trap. Go, trap. Trap 60.
2nd and 10. Here's the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 men in the secondary for the Saints. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here's the snap on fourth. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anyway, inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward fivefold, maybe 10.
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. To the line comes Ward. They're going for two.
The Saints will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
The score, Saints 14, Bears 7.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go. 65 cats. 8 Hawk. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
First down, play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap out of Ward. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go. Shot.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears first down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Come on. Come on. Set. Up. 70 left.
Final throw before the break. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go. Shot.
Ward setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Ward. That's complete. Nacua on the left side. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Again, Ward going to the air. He gets this one to Nacua. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready? 60 bicep.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Hiking 18.
Looking in the air here. That pass complete to Claypool. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 70, Dragon 60.
Setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set up. Taps. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
He's going to throw it. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19, 18, Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Left thing, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check over.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to 15. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Ward. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes 3, and on and on.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hits him on the end route. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Look at that power. Deep left side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He rolls to his right. Same guy, lifts it again. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone. What a way to capitalize on that free play is now we're going to hear from our referee. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Get it!
They send Nakua in motion left. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
To the air with Ward. Has it in close.
Ward's pass complete to number 14, Michael Wilson. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now third.
Ready?
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready?
Running with Spears. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
19 Lion. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now come out throwing. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's good.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cowboy, Mustang, Chap 60, Chap 6, 18, Pioneer. 79 Bronco.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Ward's going to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They manage 22 on the rip and a Ward setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two go right there, and then you have this positive yards.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down.
Ready.
And bring the tight end left. First and 10 here. Ward. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Catch made right side by Nakua. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And goes to the hurry up here.
Third down.
Ward now on 3rd down. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
60 by 6.
On 4th down, Ward. This is brought in by Laporta. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Saints first down.
Let's go now.
New Orleans.
Cavity Lions. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Saints on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Right back to Chase. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Saints grow the lead now to 22 points.
There's 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Drop low, 8, 7, 19, 70 range, 70 range.
They'll throw to start the drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
60 Eagle. 79 Brock, 18, Pioneer.
Again to throw on 2nd. Claypool hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Trying to set this up quick.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Up low, 18.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They're going to pass it here. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. 1st and 10 from the 32.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
60
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to 15. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it. That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Got it, man. That's Nakua. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on.
1st down throw here for Ward. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football.